Alright, greetings all, Shardvixen here. I'm going to play some Astroneer. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play some Astroneer for about 2 hours. And then we're going to check out that Void Train on the cloud and see if it's something I might want to play all the time. I gotta remember where the frick I was and what I was doing. Well, always doing the same stuff, yes. So I wanted to really quick though. This one, yeah. I wanted to talk about their new update they're coming, but I might have to look it up. It's not showing now. So let me look it up because I wanted to chat about that really quick. I am on their Discord, so it could be in their Discord. So let's go look in the Discord and see if it's there. So, announcements. Let's see what they got to say. So, yep. Hi folks, we've put together a handy starter guide for the wonders of the Astroneer automation. That's not how you say that. For most of you, this might be pretty basic stuff, but my hope is that this guide can help people dip their toes in if they've been avoiding it, thinking it might be a bit complicated. I certainly took my time before giving it a go. Haha. Kudos to Tactical Object for the assistance of this guide. So, Megatech. But there's also some good Megatech info to be found here. So, use the anchor links to the top of the blog to navigate around. Alright, let's go see real quick. Megatech Automation Guide. But that's not... They're going to end up with the new... That's the new... DLC that's coming out. I personally have to I have to do that. I want to know how much it's going to be. I don't know. I own Astroneer. Okay, so in the Astroneer Megatech DLC, players unlock the ability to build massive mega structure projects that will test their base building skills using new and existing technology. Each mega structure will have its own unique identity and gameplay, unlocking new possibilities and rewards. Harness the power of Megatech to take base building and automation to a whole new level. This DLC will be completely compatible with existing saves and builds off any progress you've already made in the game. Feel free to start fresh or load up an existing saves and start building. In addition to this DLC, there will be released alongside a free update for all players. The free update will include new items and the ability to create a mega structure that will allow automated interplanetary transportation. That means you'll be able to move resource and technology between planets. That'll be cool. Build megastructure projects. A new level of base building has been unlocked in Astroneer. Pick the perfect spot, launch a construction anchor via a very safe space catapult, and then start amassing resources to feed to Mega Drone. Gather resources the old-fashioned way with your Terran tool, or use more advanced strategies to automate production and watch your mega structures build themselves. Every mega structure has unique benefits, boosts, and boons that will help you on your journey to master the solar system. This update contains 5 mega structure projects, some free and some part of it the DLC. Sounds fun. I don't know if I'll get it right when it comes out, but it does sound fun. So that's kind of a cool thing. Alright, hello. No, I'm not in the DLC does not come out until November 20th. But they're saying they're going to have some free updates for people that aren't buying the DLC. I own the other DLC. I own glitch things. I just haven't gotten to the point in my game where I can get there. The glitch walkers. I own that one too. And I'll probably buy this one. But I just haven't gotten there yet. So it's kind of a... But I just wanted to read what it was about. I can put the link in the chat if you guys want the link to go look at their blog. But I'm assuming that you probably have the blog. But it is coming out, and it's going to be about building. So that's kind of cool, because I've always thought that they should be able to do more building in this game, because really you don't build structures. So that'll be kind of fun. I don't know what I'm doing here, so we're going to take a walk. I'm pretty sure I'm building tracks. Because that's what I do in all of this game, is build my railroad tracks. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm doing here. I might have some little bits of things I haven't done. That's not the one I wanted. I might have had little bits. There's a way to track. It's on here somewhere. Oh no, I think it's on the tool. Gotta go through the things because I don't remember the tool. That one. No, I didn't want that. But that's fine. I can make them all I want, but I want that one. How do I get that out? Research column. I don't remember how to do it. I know it's on here. Nope, don't want that either. Don't want that either. Huh. There it is. That's not what I wanted either. There's a way that tells you, I thought, there's a way that tells you. Maybe not. Maybe I have to go up here. I love this. This planet has where the lights come on, come off, come off, come on. I need to go up. Thank you. Interesting. Why is that tether like that? I mean, it might be new stuff that I didn't know about. It's not on here either. Okay. Where would it be? Ooh. Ooh. I love that there's no damage fall in this game. Oh, I don't have this set up. I'm gonna run around forever trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. See? Oh, that's what it is. They've changed the tether lights. I was trying to figure out why they look so funny, but they changed them again. I'm pretty sure I want this. Nope. 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 Okay, I'm gonna move there. I'm gonna not be stressed about this. Okay, so hi, Cuswalt. Bitrate looks good. Yeah, it's improved itself. You were waiting for the glitch DLC to go on sale. Maybe it will when the new one comes out. It might. That might be true. The weekend always vanishes very quickly. I don't think I've ever had a weekend that didn't. Okay, we're making rails is what we're making because we need to start our train in this section. I need to decide where I'm going though with it. Oh, there's a hole right there. I didn't realize there was a hole. That sucks. Oh, it's not a big hole. It looked like a big hole when it was standing there, didn't it? Okay. I need a flatter surface, I think. So maybe that was the better of the area right there. Okay, let's make us some rails. I gotta figure out what I need. Do we remember where to make the rails? What do we need to make rails? I have such a mess. I realize this. I make messes all the time in every game I play. That's aluminum. That's what we need for the rails. But I need to know which machine it is that makes the rails. It's one of the printers, and I just got to remember which printer it is. Oh, rail engine. There we go. But I need the rails themselves. So I'm thinking it's not this one. It's got to be in the small one. Yep. So my small printer. Hey. There we are. No, I need you. I hope you guys are having a great Monday. I am struggling with my health today. My body really wants to catch that flu bug that the kids had. I want to make one of those. Okay, resin and aluminum. And move this. That generator over there. Thank you. Can make quite a few of these, remember? So there's that one. That's a junction, so we gotta make some rails, which means I need more resin and more aluminum, so we're gonna have to do some mining. You know, you guys have to let me know. Is it? Yeah, I hope so too. My eyes hurt really bad. That's the start of it. So everyone who got sick with it said their eyes hurt first, and my eyes really hurt. And I had muscle fatigue when I went biking this morning, so it made biking even harder. So I didn't quite get a mile. Though I did walk. Me and the kids did some walking in the kitchen. So I may have moved myself up to a mile. Yeah. So we walked close to a mile in the kitchen, like actually actively moving my body, not just slowly walking around. I keep getting hit like repeatedly with spam. It's telling me I owe them a secret document that I need to get from them. My God, I don't think so. So when I get sick, though, just so you know, my brain don't work as well, and I burned out a lot of brain cells today with the kids, trying to teach them stuff. It was an easy day though. I didn't have a very good night either. So had a lot of nightmares. Nightmares. So much fun. I'm gonna build as many of them as I can, then I'll have to go look for more resin. We need to make a train though, so we're gonna have to make the first set of rails, and then we're gonna have to make us a train. A train. Because that's what I need to do, is make a train. Someday I'll play this game the way you're supposed to. Instead of the sandbox, which technically I could just play it in the creative mode, but I have not finished the story mode, so it'd probably be great if I finish the story mode before I go exploring all that. Okay, so we don't have any more resin, so we're gonna need more resin. More resin. I'll be back. To make resin though, I'm gonna need my motor car, right? Yeah, let's take the car. That's always fun. We also want to make a bigger car. We also have to get aluminum, which is down there, but we're going for a ride. A ride. Crazy rider. So I was saying at the beginning, what you might not have catched, is I'm going to play this for about 2 hours, and we're going to do a cloud game of Void Train to see if that's something that we might want to add to all my other massive games I play. You could do this, I swear. My koi stickers came in today, so I'm kind of excited about that. I'm hoping Wednesday I'll have time to do some art. Otherwise, it probably won't be till next week when the kids are gone. Oh look, resin right up here. How convenient. I know you can do this. I know you can, because we're done. That's why I want that paver, man. If we get the paver, we can make the roads much neater. Oh, look at this. Beep, 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 beep. I gotta be careful about blowing out our stuff here. Not worried about over there though. Cliffs. We need more cliffs in the game. Okay, let's go dump this over here. Okay. Cool. Now we can do more of them. I really like this game. For me, it's a nice little relaxing game. Though I do die in it. But I die in lots of games that no other people don't die in. Pepper, you're over there coughing. Oh, I was like, what did I just do? Roger's not good that way of taking care of me. If I asked for something, he'd probably do it, but he doesn't know how to do it, I guess, off the top of his head. But yes, if I ask him for it, he'll do it. He's a kind man that way. Some people are very good at knowing what needs to be done when you're sick. Like, I had to make my grandson broth the other day because he needed to get some nutrients in him because he was, dehydrated. So, but I don't know if he'd come up with that idea by himself. He might. I just don't know. I got hot chocolate from my daughter. Went and got me some hot chocolate. I can make my own hot chocolate, but I told her that I asked her if she could do that for me. So we're gonna fill up our things of resin, and then we're gonna go back. So we're gonna have to go get aluminum. Aluminum's gonna be a little harder because I have to go down under. And I don't know how close to the surface aluminum is here. Yep, so I had her go, she went to Dutch Bros, so I had her go get me they're steamers, they're not like real hot chocolates. I can make my own hot chocolate, I usually do, but I had her put a little bit of pumpkin flavoring in it. The problem is those flavorings that you put in, because they're made with sugar, are like 60 calories per tablespoon, and a pump is a little more than a tablespoon. So it's hard to gauge how much I have spent in calories. So I have to guesstimate and then just hope I stay kind of in my accepted amount of whatever calorie counts. Hang on, somebody's at the door. I'll be right back. Somebody's at the door, dropped off mail. when he gets back. That was interesting. Okay, so visit no. So here's what it's funny. It's funny. All right, I am a pretty social person. Okay, if people, I usually have to approach people though, so I don't now. The last couple of years since I got sick, I haven't really gone out of my way to try to make friends outside of my house. It just never works out and becomes more of a stress than I need it. So that being said, this wasn't about me. This was about my dog, and my second daughter. I have many daughters, and only one came out of me. But anyway, so everybody in the house has their own little talents, I guess. And both of my daughters love plants, but my second daughter is better at growing the plants than my first daughter is. I do outside plants. I don't really care about indoor plants. I mean, I feel that indoor plants need more work and effort than outdoor plants do. Outdoor plants, you can just kind of throw them out there, depending on the plant, of course, and they either exist or they don't. Roses are like that. They're either going to make it or they ain't going to make it, one or the other, but they're not very needy. Indoor house plants are very needy from my viewpoint. So this lady down the street came by because my daughter had given her, when her husband came to fix our dishwasher, had given her a plant because she just was so in love with the plants that she wanted to try to do indoor plants. So then this woman is obviously looking to make friends, okay? Nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong on it. It's totally fine. It's just this is a house of hermits, so they're not very good with hanging out with other people. But she showed up and wanted to trade learning how to crochet for learning how to take care of her indoor plant, because the plant that she loves so much that she got from my daughter died. And she's sure that's because she failed at something, though. I wanted to tell her house plants are kind of touchy like that. You just have to be careful with them. They don't do well. So I'm like, well, come back by tomorrow around this time, and she should be here. And she's like, well, I'm going to leave her my phone number. And I'm thinking, okay, neither one of my daughters are very good on the phone. I'm way better on the phone. But I have a phone phobia. If someone says call me, I prefer them to call me the first time first and let me know that it's okay. Like, give me the parameters. Is it okay to call you at this time? I just get very stressed at calling the first time. After that, I'm good. I'd rather meet people in person, but I'm okay after that. So now I've got to let my daughter know, who's going to probably go, what? No. And that's what's going to happen. It'll be a no. It'll be a big, like, she'll be no. And they're getting ready to leave for Hawaii, so I told her, just come by and talk to her tomorrow. I don't know if she will now, because like I said, this lady, that's been over 6 months ago. This lady's just wanting to come by. Oh look, it's those fun plants. I have to... I don't know how. Timber. And there they go. Timber. So that was weird. I talk to my neighbors to the right of me. I sometimes talk to the neighbor to the left of me. The neighbor to the left of me is a mechanic who has a grown son living with him who is a complete asshole. So, kind of a problem when you have one person's really nice and another person's not. I think Roger talks more to them than I did. And she seems, don't want to be rude, but she seems like there's something going on in her life that would make her problematic, I guess. I just like easy friendships. I don't get easy friendships. Never in my life do I have easy friendships. Probably because I'm a helper. Helpers don't have easy friendships because people realize they're helpers. So, hey. Oh, he left again. I was going to tell him about it. Tell Roger about it. Hey, Roger. Guess what? He'll say hell no because he doesn't like the name Ember. Almost done. We could put 2 more in. I want to move this one down here. Not sure why it's here. Overkill, overkill much. Overkill a lot, actually. There's that. Okay, so we got 2 slots there, 2 slots there. December. Didn't disappear yet. That's interesting. Like it's still sitting there. Didn't disappear yet. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it had a research thing on it. That's why it took so long to... Oops, I ran out of power. I don't want to sound like I don't like to have friends. I love having friends. I love having friends that you can go places and do things with. What the hell are those? Small winter. What the fuck's up there? Was that my, that wasn't mine. Interesting. Huh. Okay, I don't know what that is. We gotta go check those out. Hey, Boo, you have to come show me your stuff as you're done with it. Okay, this is filled up. I gotta go see what those were. I just have found in my whole life that I put more effort into my friends than they put into me. Hey, so is that yours, honey? So remember when the guy came to fix the dishwasher?
Yeah.
Put it in. Remember his wife?
Yeah.
Do you remember her name?
No.
Her name's Amber.
Oh, God.
I told him you'd say that.
Fuck.
And she's a blondie.
Figures.
That seems to be a popular. So Amber would like to trade crochet lessons for plants with Courtney.
Ah.
What do you think Courtney's going to say?
No.
That's exactly what I think she'll say is no. She might say yes. I don't know. You never know. She won't. She'll say not right now because they got things going on. But she might say yes. Okay, where did these come from? And why are they so small? Look how small they look. They look like little toys. I want that. What the heck? I've got my own power. Where'd these come from? What's this one? Oh, it's a windmill. Okay, we gotta go up here and see what this is. I don't know why it's up here. My base is back there, so it doesn't make any sense. There's just all these weird... Look at them. Oh, I must have left them here. But that seems odd. They look so tiny. Why can't I lift that one up? Or maybe they're still in there. That's why. Alright, well, let's go and see. That is so weird. Weird, weird, weird. Some things just surprise me all the time about this game. Okay, so I wanted that. That's a packager. Oh, it's a platform. I don't need that platform. We'll leave that there. I might take it later. I don't. Where'd the other ones go? They fell off the edge. And there's that. Oh, now they disappeared. Where'd they go? It was more than just a platform. There was another battery, it looked like. And little round red balls. I don't know what they were. What were the little round red balls? Where'd you go? Okay. I swear I saw them come over this, right? We saw them float around. Yep, they fell down, but they disappeared. Stupid things. Maybe I wanted them. Intriguing. Okay, well, life goes on. It was weird. We didn't go down there. Nope. Alright, well that was fun. Don't know why they were so small looking, but they were. Okay, well, we got enough. We got enough of that. And anybody have any explanation for the itsy bitsy tiny shit? That would be fun. I gotta turn around now. Let's go this way. This is like pulling out of my house. You have to park funny. Be careful not to get caught in the way of it. Oh, this is how I went last time. I remember now. I waste a lot of time in this game. Oh, those were the landscapes.
It's the
Here, tell Cuz Wall what you got. I don't know if he's listening, but what you got?
I picked up 2 Zone Mortalis gang strongholds.
Yeah, strongholds. That's what we all need. More strongholds.
Well, I picked them up so I could build one big ass stronghold.
I thought you got brushes. Okay, we need to now go get
I got those already.
aluminum. You already got them?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Now I have 2 different versions of the same brushes. I have like the super old ones. I have the ones they just retired.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to go.
And a bunch of the ones they just retired. Out of the 3 sets,
Obsessive much?
I've got.
I don't have any room to talk.
Well, at least for me, I actually got natural hair brushes. That's the only reason I did it.
Yeah, I don't.
Because they got away from natural hair, and holy crap, people are pissed.
Yeah, I don't have a huge buy-in for my brushes.
All because of one dumbass motherfucker in India.
So I use a lot of
Jesus Christ.
I use a lot of brushes for glue, so I'm not really caring if it's
He felt like counterfeiting fucking sable hair brushes. And because of fucking trade deals with India, and how India laws are, holy crap.
Who knew that there was counterfeited brushes?
I know, right?
There's fake everything. Anything that somebody's going to spend money on because it's considered an art talent, you know?
Yeah.
Someone's going to figure out a way to make counterfeit and then sell it for the same price.
Yeah.
Which is what the problem is. It wouldn't be a problem if he made brushes that were good, fake brushes, but he didn't make good fake brushes, and then on top of it, he tried to sell them off as being real brushes. He could have just sold them as...
because of that one dumbass, we can't have nice things in the United States. Because in India law, if you counterfeit anything, it immediately becomes illegal for even the real thing to be traded there. And because we have a trade deal with India, that means we can't import it here.
Maybe that's because they would never be able to tell the difference.
Exactly.
What's good and what's not. Don't expect me to find my way back. I'm looking for aluminum, but I'm thinking it's not on this level. There's the zinc. And then you guys learned more about fake brushes than you ever wanted to know, right? Let's go this way. It's alright if I get lost. Eventually all things lead back home. Don't worry, it's true. That's not what I need. I spent a lot of time in this game wandering around. You realize that, right? I spend a lot of time in all my games wandering around. It is a reality. Oh, there they are. I knew I had someplace. I need to go straight up. That's what we need to do. Because I am not seeing how this would be a shortcut in any shape or form. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get rid of that one. There we go. Okay, then I'm going to put this up here. Okay, that's my battery. Not my oxygen, but it's my battery. Okay, then we're going to put these. There's a lot here, so I need to figure out where this here is in comparison. I don't have any way to make anything. I'm going to have to come all the way back down here with, well, that's 3. Gotta be a faster way up. Or I could go find a shorter area. Come on, what are you doing? That's resin. This looks like it. I don't think it goes up. That goes up though. It's probably where it came out. Is it where it came out? Yep. Okay. If I'm going to do aluminum, I think I want to find a way to get my little car down to my aluminum. Much easier than I'm doing. Neighbor does not want to do crafts with me. The neighbor wants to do crafts with my... What is that? Oh, Southland. With my daughter. Because she didn't even listen to me when I told her I knew how to crochet. And that my daughter probably is not interested in crochet. But she didn't want to listen to me. That's fine. Oh, hey, I went around in a circle. Told you, all lead home. Because I went down that one. Okay, we got to smelt this. Smelting it. I don't make good friends. I keep telling you guys this. The only reason you all like me is because you've been hanging around for a long period of time. And you don't and you don't physically have to visit me. It's not me being mean to myself. She's supposed to stop by tomorrow, talk to my daughter. Understanding yourself is not the same as being mean to yourself. Just know that. So I am going to empty these in a minute, and then we'll figure out how to go get more aluminum. Because I want to build it down where I can get my truck there. Hey, Resident Drake, thanks for stopping in. Do you have mental troubles in this moment? You feel you're psychotic. I'm sorry, Feely. I know that's with the with your disorder. I know that happens. So I'm hoping that things will. It's envy. You having envy. Who are you envious of? That might help, Feely boy. Who has something that you would like? I mean, there's a lot of people that have things I would like. Sometimes I would just like to have my emotions to be better than they are, but it is a work in progress. Not for me. That woman is got a lot of problems going on. A lot of problems. More than I would probably want to invest. I don't have the energy anymore. I guess that's not true. I probably would have the energy. It's just not today. Not today. Not today. I know. You said you have a very odd roommate. And that you wouldn't be able to live without the roommate. I remember that conversation. I hope things get better, Feely. Are you envious of your roommate? Does your roommate have something you would like to have and don't? Like freedom? Money? I know you were saying that before you were having some, but you know, Feely boy, you they go in cycles, because I've noticed that there's cycles that you've noticed them being odd. Also, some of it could be your mental health as well, because you're more sensitive to it. Okay, so there we go. We're gonna build some railroad stuff, and then we will decide what we're doing. So I have to. I need to make some storage too, I guess. Alright, so we want to go this way with our tracks. We gotta make a train as well after this. Train, I don't remember how the train's built. I don't have any oxygen. Why is that? Oh, because I have no power? Weird. Alright, well, I'm not gonna worry about it at the moment. Huh. Okay, we want to go this way, I think. We can go up. Let's go up here. I'm going to have to... Might be able to do it from there. Let's see. As it falls on me. Great, thank you. I don't want to here, but I gotta twist it around. I'm gonna die of lack of oxygen here. I don't know why this is not hooked up. I have power going. Maybe because the solar's not going. Maybe it's not strong enough. That could be. Do we want this to go a different direction? Like up and over? Around and about? So that's the thing we have to ask ourselves. Because we could send it that way. Or up and around. Let's try it. Oh. Yeah, but I want to pull it out further. Alright, so that starts that way. Do we want to take the truck? Probably. Just because of or do I want to make more oxygen? Which also would be good. I want to dump my resin off first.
Okay.
See, there's that pain in my head. Yeah, it does happen sometimes. Sometimes people are jealous. Sometimes we perceive people as being jealous. Yeah, hopefully the government. I hadn't heard that it was or wasn't, because my children are leaving Sunday to go to Hawaii, and I kind of like the airplanes to be in a little better position. I don't know though, because they've got people that have been going on sick leave and quitting to go work other places, so sick leave makes sense because they don't want to lose their pay. So there are people who don't. I don't know. I wouldn't agree with that. I don't think it's a cultural thing. I think it's how people are raised and how they are treated. Experience. I think experience has a lot to do with how kind a person is or how not kind a person is and how cruel they are. I don't think it's a cultural thing. I think it might be perceived as a cultural thing because it might seem different to us. And then I think there are people who use their cultural beliefs and stuff to think that they can be cruel. I have met a lot of people like that. Like an example, so I'll give you a very, I've been there, it's okay. So, Hawaii that is. Here's an example. When I was in school for clinical psychology and counseling psychology, school counseling, we had to learn about our own biases, like the things that we would have a hard time having a conversation, an objective conversation with another person. And we all have our own biases, okay? This is based on lots of things, but we all have it. But learning how to look at things in a cultural sense is in an objective sense, especially culturally, religious or whatever, is really important when you're dealing with other human beings. Now, if they're the same people as you, then technically, or not the same people, but same belief as you, then technically you don't have to worry about that. That was a slip of my little funky brain about same people, okay? I didn't mean that. So, when you look at a group of people, so in my case, I had to pick a group of people, and the one that I picked was people who are in a cultural, either a cult, religious cult, or a cultural cult, in which they do not believe in modern medicine. And there's many cultures like that. And my one bias was that I would have a very hard time, and I still have a very hard time with it, with the idea of not helping your children with the absolute best medical care you could get. I have a hard time with it. I don't understand. Children to me are very, very precious, and I would think that you would want to do the very, very best for your children. Now, that being said, I had to do a report then on how I would, if I was approached by such person, how could I offer them help? Or would I have to tell them, no, I'm sorry, I can't help you. I need to find someone who can help you. I can't help you because my own biases get in the way. Very few therapists and counselors will admit that. What did I disconnect up here? Look, I got a disconnection. Now I gotta go see what happened. I have no oxygen up here. I'll grab that though first. So, but there's a lot of biases that people have. People have biases on how people wear their clothes. People have biases on how people wear their hair. People have biases on how people love each other. People have biases on important stuff. I don't have any oxygen here. Why do I have no oxygen? And everybody has their own reasons for such thing. And it might not be sound like good reasons. It's dead all the way down. I don't know why it's dead. But I could probably fix it. Let's see. Let's take this and bring it over here. Where's that one coming from? Okay, that's good. Now I gotta make some. God damn it. Only need to make one or two though, so let's see if I can do that. Yes. So when we talk about people, we have to learn how to talk about people in the sense of them being important as people. Not important because of how they connect to us. Maybe it's because of this one. But how to be kind to them, even if we don't agree with them. And that is hard for many of us to do. Me included. I mean, there's just things that I just have a hard time wrapping my little brain around. I still don't know. And I've had many people ask me, you know, could you help somebody that was in that position? And then I ended up having one that was kind of in that position. A young girl who had alcohol fetal syndrome, and her family did not believe in that. They thought she was just being horrifically, just a horrible child. And I had to figure out how to help the child while still respecting the cultural beliefs of the family. And then I had to decide if I could. Because that's the other thing, is maybe I can't help because I can't bypass that. And then I just need to find somebody who can. Because other people, there would be other people, other counselors who probably have no problem with that. My firm belief is I will never tell somebody to do something that I myself am not willing to do. So, nor will I suggest to them ways to help their children if I'm not willing to do those same said things. What is that one? Oh, it's the one that makes the I'm gonna get there. It makes the where are we at? We're right here. It makes the launcher. I would get there, I promise. Launcher. But we've talked about this before. So I just want you, Feely, to realize that you are important. And your thoughts are important, but you really have to be careful on saying that about your biases about cultural concepts. Because Twitch doesn't like it, for one thing. Many people don't like it. So you have to be more, I guess, understanding. And not think that a person's individual actions can be dictated by their cultural beliefs. I mean, it will impact how they make their choices. And that's kind of the importance there. If that makes sense. Twitch has a very hard time with understanding culturalism versus racism. You've been diagnosed of complex on relativity to your marginality, and you were living into the region. You fit into the machine. Maybe you don't need to fit into the machine, Feely. Maybe what you need to do is try to figure out a way to walk on the outside of it while still not causing great problems for yourself or others. So, is this about medical care? Feely sometimes sees the world differently than the rest of us. That's all. And it is because of Feely's disorder, but I'm not the one that can share that with you. Feely's the only one that can. So, psychologically, he gets very stressed with the people around him in his reality. Because sometimes they're not doing things that he perceives as being great. I didn't write a paper on Feely, you know. No. I wrote a paper on my own biases, and then I met somebody in which my biases were affected. The young child with the alcohol fetal syndrome and her parents refusing to believe that that's a thing. But Feely is talking about his reality and his roommate and how she feels envious of him. And how he has to learn to figure out a way to fit in reality with his own mental issues and how they reflect. Like how he sees the world through his lenses, through Feely Boy's lenses. That's what we were talking about. Because Feely, he has to be careful when he talks on my Twitch about cultural differences, because Twitch gets very irritable about that. Because they don't know the difference between you not liking a culture and the cultural concepts that you may feel are less than, I don't know, healthy. I mean, because we all have those biases. We believe that our culture might be the healthiest, whereas another culture might believe theirs is the healthiest. And so I was saying that in my case, the ones that I have a hard time with are cultural cults that believe that medical care is against their God. Especially for their children. And I only have a problem with it because many of them were raised in families, not all of them, because some were raised in different families, but many of them were raised in families that they got to have the benefits of good medicine, and then they're now not allowing their children to have him or have the help they might need. Or just recognizing that sometimes there's no help, but just awareness that's needed. Okay, so I want to go find some aluminum, I think, that's closer to the surface. That seems like a good idea. Paper on that's what I was, yes, I wrote a paper on that. Well, actually, I wrote a paper on the culture that I have a bias on. So I could be understanding of my own biases. Okay, we're going to come back in a little bit. I need to go look for some aluminum that's closer to the surface. Oh, well, we don't need to go here, do we? I could do this, I guess. I don't think actually, I could do it. I think I would do them all at the same time, though, if I'm right. Let's see. I think I have to do them all at the same time. I I have 1, 2. No, I only got 1. I gotta go back and get more, Oh, I can't do this yet. Why didn't you guys tell me this? I need oxygen things. Oh, I guess I don't if I use the truck. Okay. Let's go someplace we ain't been before. Like right here. This would be good. Oh, it's a snail. It's a really big hole. Already made. Alright, so we're gonna go down right here. This would be a good place. And I was just trying to get Feely to kind of know I understand what you're saying, but also knowing that Twitch gets very irritable. Twitch is a cool place to learn about games. That's true, it is. Reminds you of a veggie peeler on the front. Yeah, it does. I agree with you. It's my solar power. It's kind of funny. I have the same, when I look at it, that's what I thought too. Woo, here we go. Whoops. Because when we're talking about mental health, being understanding is a big deal. It's hard to sometimes understand. But some of us need a little extra. Little extra understanding in our lives. Last night I was watching Scotty Fitness. I remember we rated him. He was talking about this guy who is a con artist. Like this guy, people have found out that he is lying about stuff. So he was in the hospital with broken arms, supposedly, and come to find out the arms aren't even broken. The whole thing was a setup so he could get people to send him money. I was like, that is so weird to me. I mean, people are, oh, there's a hole out there. People are already sending him money, you know, because they like his cooking, and I guess he's a pretty famous influencer with cooking, but people are starting to find out he's kind of a grifter. And I was like, wow, who knew? Like, who knew these things? I don't know these things. I didn't even know who the guy was. So, peeling carrots, yep. It's good that you're taking the health care, Feely. You always feel that way. It's, we had a conversation about this, Feely boy, me and my daughter's best friend. Why it felt like when you take your medication, you feel numb, like a zombie. And then we all decided that maybe the reason we feel that way is that is the normal human existence, is that feeling. And when you take your medication, it puts you in the right spot. It's just a thought. There's no way to prove it. I can't prove it. Nobody can prove it. But it just seems like that is the one complaint everybody has when they're taking their pills, is that they feel like their pills make them feel numb, like they can't feel anything at all. But what if when you don't take your pills, like bipolarism or whatever, you feel too much, and that's why when you take your pills, you feel less. So I just thought it was kind of cool. I think about that all the time. What if those feelings of numbness are actually exactly where I'm supposed to be in life?
Numb the pain.
No, I mean, not just numb the pain,
Numb
but
the pain.
for you it'd be numb the pain. I don't know if there's no medicine for you, love. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. I just need to numb
your
the
brain doesn't.
pain.
Your brain doesn't register to numbing the pain.
I know, it sucks.
But like if you were bipolar, and you had these great mounts of feeling really, really sad, or feeling really, really hyper. And then you took your meds and you just kind of feel, you know, not, I guess, blah, but maybe it's only blah because the comparison is such a high contrast. You just assumed everyone on social media working for an income have a chic. Yeah, but some people are like, have something really to sell you, and then some people just don't have anything to sell you, but yet still, you know, you're giving them money. I mean, you can sell entertainment. I give money sometimes to people because I like their streams. I think that's fine. But it's another thing to tell people you're homeless and you're not homeless, and you need them to send you, because I got suckered into that one. So a young lady who lived in a van got on and said that her boyfriend stole her van and that she didn't have any money and she was homeless and could anybody send her some money. So I sent $10 because that's all I could afford. And then she got mad that I only sent her $10, and then come to find out that her boyfriend didn't steal the car. She never had one to begin with. And she wanted to buy one, so she was going to try to get everybody to give her money for it. Ooh, I don't want to go all the way down. Thank you. So, I mean, then there's people that use their children. Yeah, it's just weird stuff out there. Okay. But so he was sharing, this guy who said there's no such thing as mental illness. It's just a feeling. We're all just feeling sad for various reasons. And if we learn how just to accept the fact that we're feeling sad, then life will be better for us. And I'm like, my problem with that is that that's a theory, and theories are good. You can have that theory. I mean, you can believe that and have that theory. But when you tell other people that, then they might start to feel less because they can't get past that feeling. You can't never tell somebody they'll feel better if they just do this, because everybody's different. There's some options. Like, so one of the things that doesn't work for me that make me feel better, it is silly. One of the things that is exercising. There are so many people out there who exercise, right? And they'll tell you, and there's so many people that are life coaches and counselors and therapists, and the theory is that if you're outside and you're exercising, you're going to feel better about yourself. Now, it doesn't work for me. Why? Because I have fibromyalgia. When I was younger and my fibromyalgia wasn't as bad, yeah, going outside was wonderful. I enjoyed it. I still miss those feelings. But now, because I have the fibromyalgia, it's really hard to get that endorphin feeling from being outside. I like being outside when it's warm. But it doesn't really change my mental health that much. Now, other people, it does. And they are extremely happy. And that is the thing that makes them feel best. And that's great. I love it that they have something. I just don't think you can sell it to the masses, because there's always going to be an exception to the rule. Always. I am an exception to that rule. But, you know what really makes me feel good? Food. Food makes me feel good. I love to eat food. Ever since I've been a kid. Food is my thing. Sugar. But now, as I've gotten older, not just sugar, just things that I like that taste good make me feel good. Okay? It's an endorphin rush. I know this. But, you know, makes me feel good. That's all that matters for me. Is that it makes me feel good. But it's not healthy for me. So, if you're wondering what we're doing, I am trying to make it down to the cave area so I can get some aluminum in my truck. I'm sure there's easier ways to do this, but this is the way I do it. T-minus mom plays this game pretty good, I bet. Woo! There's the floor. Is it really that far down? Might want to go maybe this way. No. That's not going to do me any good either. Okay, we're going to go up then. Why am I going up, you ask? I'm going up because I need to make sure I have enough stuff here. Oh, that would be too problematic. I want you guys to realize that your mental health is important to me too. There's a difference between being sure and believing. There is. But sometimes you can believe and still it can be sure. So, you've got some, oh, there it is. Fools live of the control and of the reason. You use a lot of auto-psychic analysis, but you've read someone. No, because, well, I cannot cancel people. I'm not licensed. You have to be licensed to cancel people. I could apply for a life coach, but my cognitive impairment would make that a little hard. Imagine how upset people would be when I forgot their name or forgot why they were there to visit me to begin with. That would be problematic. So, yeah. And I wouldn't be able to pass the test now. I passed my educational counseling test with what was an equal to being a BC. And you can't do that with you really have to get a very, very high score to practice therapy, which is amazing to me because there's some therapists out there that probably should have never gotten their license stuff.
Oh.
But then again, I think it's because that it's like everything else. If you're good at taking a test, you're probably going to do really well at taking a test, but not really well at being helpful to people. Because being helpful for people is not something you can test. Being compassionate and understanding is not a test. And I think that educators that do worldwide license or things need to kind of understand that. Because, I mean, I have doctors that I don't know how they became doctors or physician's assistants. I don't feel they're very compassionate in any shape or form. But...
Oh. Don't get me going on doctors.
Roger has quite a few experiences with doctors that are less than compassionate and understanding. And I think especially for veterans, that is truly, truly a thing. I don't think there's many.
I've only run across like one person who actually wanted help.
And I think we live in a world where money is more important in the long term of things than people. There are some people out there that that's not the case for, but I think they're rare individuals. I don't think they're not the norm. It does psychology. Ah, yes, a lot of people. I have a couple of my children are introverts. Well, actually, Roger's an introvert. He's not, but I'm the socially awkward person, not Roger. Roger he could go anywhere and people talk to him and there's no problem. Part of my problem, I'm pretty sure, is I am a verbal vomiter. I have a hard time with single statements. I practice them, but I have a hard time. You help the people only by doing simple things? Well, that's the best way to be. I'm not a very good counselor, because, well, I wanted to be a behavioralist, and they're not in favor right now, so I wouldn't really have a job. Because a lot of people did it incorrectly, which ruined it for other people who know how to do it right. And people misunderstanding about behavioralism, because behavior has to be looked at very objectively, and sometimes it feels very it feels not very empathetic to people or very compassionate because of the fact that you do have to kind of have to separate yourself from feeling and other things. Hey, Moonslayer Gaming, welcome to the mental health conversation today. No, I understand because, well, Roger hates the VA. And actually, he's not the only veteran I've heard that hates the VA, so... A lot of them are like, there's quite a few of them that would wish it just changed, and they know how they would like it to change, but it's really hard to get to that point because it takes more work. Okay, we're going to try to bring our car down without killing ourselves. Are you guys ready? The event here. But it's like, so I've been going since I was an adult. Probably since I was 16, I have gone to clinics. When I was 16, they were called clinics for poor people. I don't know if it's, I mean, there's still probably most of the patients are of lower income. And for my daughter's, my daughter's whole her whole childhood, yeah, clinics were where we went. And I would sit in lines to wait to get her vaccinations. I would sit in lines to wait, like you do with dogs, to get her stuff done. But I know a lot of parents that were like, oh, if you loved your child, you would have a job that would allow you to have better health insurance. Yeah, that would be true. But health insurance is like one of those things that's so expensive. And then incompassionate doctors. I think the most compassionate doctors I've ever met are for children in such places, but then they act like everybody's stupid. Because somehow you equate, I guess people equate the idea that if you don't have a job, it must be because you're dumb. Not for other reasons. So, oh, see, this is not good. We've got to jump here. I won't be able to get down on this one. Or up. That'll be interesting to see if we get up too. We don't have any solar power down here, so okay. We have wind though. That's cool. I'm glad we got wind.
God, I don't know how many of these I can get done tonight.
Alright, so I don't think we'll be able to fly. We won't be able to take the truck back up, so we'll have to go down there and then see if we can get back up. Because that'll be the important here. I feel like that's a bit steep. Woo! And down we are. Oops. And then we're going to go back around. Alright, and then back this way. We got to see if we can get back up. That's the fun of this. I think that one's not going to work. That's definitely not going to work. Okay. A paver would be really useful right now. Come on, little engine, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. We're testing to make sure we can get all the way back up, all the way back down. Come on. Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, so we can get all the way down, that's cool. Let's go back down now. Woo, not that way. Alright, well, round, around, around we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. You got 2 men, I imagine you want. No, I ride around the neighborhood. I have a crow experiment going on. So today's update for crows is this. So the one juvenile that I'm pretty sure is a juvenile male, but I can't vouch because maybe single females also are out there. But I know that for the most part there are male juveniles that don't have a flock or a murder. One of them was down the street from my house, and he's been there twice now, so I feed him. He's still very leery of me. Then there's another one that flies my bike route, and he's now following me 2 streets over, but he won't go any further than that by his house. And then there's the group of crows, which has about somewhere between 6 and 10 at any given time. And today, when I came bicycling by, they didn't go very far from me and waited for their food, and one stopped to look at me. I'm hoping that means that it will recognize me next time. Now, the one couple that I have seen on my bike ride still doesn't want anything to do with me, even when I feed them. So we'll see. But I have a crow experiment going on. That's what gets me out of bed, is to go feed the crows. See if I can get them to come back home with me. That's what we're doing. Crow friends. We're making crow friends. Okay, we're looking for aluminum. My problem is I don't know if I'm going to be able to find my way back if I don't have a marker. So I want to find some stuff to make. I need some compound.
Yep, there we go. Got that. First.
I only blow them up because I like to. You don't really need to. There are some that will blow up at you. Yeah, so today I only got 0.7 miles in at 20 minutes. But it was really hard. Today was a hard day. I try to ride the same bike route so that I'm trying to level my speed up to my miles. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know if I'll get there. But I have nothing else to do at the moment time. Oh, I don't have any explosives. It'd be really great if I had explosives. Oh, but I can do this. Maybe. No, it wants something. I don't have that something. I don't have that something, so I can't do that. And I don't have explosives, so I can't do that. Though I can make explosives now if I wanted. I could have made a beacon too if I had quartz. I don't have quartz. So we'll probably run around here being lost forever. It's a good thing I don't eat. Wow, those are really stumpy looking shit. Look at them over there. They're upside down. That's funny. Look, I gotta show you this, guys. These plants are upside down. Look at them. These are upside down plants. What if there's a... Yeah, that is so weird. See it blow up. Was there any more little squiggly wigglies? Yeah. There's a hole, that's why they're upside down, see? There's a hole down there. That's so funny. I probably want to cover that hole up before I fall in it. You don't want to fall in it. It's weird that they ended up upside down. Yeah, it's weird. Astroneer is one of those games in which I run around being crazy. Oh, what's spitting at me? Do you see that? Something underneath is spitting. That sucks. I don't know if I could get down there. Let's see. Be great if Astroneer had a way to travel around. I don't want to go down there. I don't want to. Not with my truck first. I want to go see. No, don't slide. So I feel like there might be a bigger hole down here than I think. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I can't see it. But yeah, there's a bit of a bigger hole. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Thanks. My sinuses hurt really bad. You got snow, Feely? You got snow yet, cuz of all? You want that now that I mentioned it earlier? I make my own usually. I just didn't have any flavoring to put in it except maple syrup, so I was like, I don't want to do that. Okay, we've been this way. Let's go this way. Be on the lookout for compound. We need compound. Oh, or way down further. That might be aluminum over there, though. That would be great if it is. Welcome to the stream in which we pop plants. Pop, pop, pop. See, there they go. Pop, pop, pop. Resident Drake, if you're still out there, what are you playing Dead Island on? Because I was going to see if maybe you want to do, we could do some, we could play a game together. Just for the heck of it. I know you live in Quebec. You have snow too? Yep. Snow, snow, snow. I don't like snow. Nothing personal. I'm glad you guys enjoy your snow, but no snow for me. If we get snow, I won't be able to ride my bike, that's for sure. I don't think I'll be able to jog, so I'll have to figure out how to do a mile in my house, which isn't too hard. It's about 30 minutes of walking. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, it's down there. I don't know what that is. I can't go down and investigate because I don't have the oxygen, but I'm pretty sure this is the way we want to go. Well, there's some aluminum. Not a whole lot, so we'll see what happens here. Nope, not anymore. No more here. Some here. I wonder if you could, in Astroneer, if you could completely erode the whole planet down to the core. You need more coffee, espresso. Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking that you could, but I only got one out of that deal. Well, that sucks. There more aluminum here? That's quartz. Just ride around underground forever and ever. That's a research item. I don't do the research. Maybe I should do the research, but I don't do the research. That's another tunnel. It'll round out that tunnel. Ooh, why did it do that? That's weird. So I've lost my way back, just so y'all know, but it's not a problem because I don't need any more resin. I can figure out where to go. I do need more aluminum. There we go. We'll just go up. Up, up, up. That's all we'll do. The boys are working on the baskets. I will take a picture for you guys. The Yuletime Christmas baskets. We will not be celebrating Yule. I will do a stream, of course, but my daughter has to work on Yule, so we won't be doing it here. My son and I might, but we won't be having a family dinner because she won't be here. Oh look, there's a squiggly. We love the squigglies. They look like plant intestines. Oh, let me get that one. There's another big hole. Where's that one go? They're twisty turnies. That's the problem. I wouldn't have a problem going down them, but you wouldn't be able to get back up very easily. I need to go over here. Oh, where'd they go? What the heck? They roll down the fucking thing like I thought they might. Okay, I should be able to have them land by my feet, but they're not landing by my feet. So let's do this. No, I didn't want that. Yeah, now you made me lose all those. Problem there. And my jaw hurts and my sinuses hurt. Alrighty, alrighty. Sometimes we talk about the boringest shit, and I apologize for that. It's not boring to me, but probably boring to you guys. There's a new Predator movie out. Is anybody gonna go see that? Kids asked me if we could go see it, but everybody's saving money for their trip. So nobody's going anywhere. Not really. I wanna go over there. Oh, you popper. You see that pop at me? There they all go. They're popping now. Left and right. See how close to the surface they are? I feel like that I should have been able to find those much easier. Aha, there they went. Okay, I need to go this way. Yeah. What's for dinner tonight, Caswalt? T-Mine's mom, what you guys have for dinner? Feely's having espresso. I know that's not dinner, but that's what he's having. It's espresso. Feely's got some nice sculptures going on, Feely. One year, I was so broke, I had to do the Salvation Army Christmas for my kids. I did it for 1 year. They gave me a dinner, couple presents.
In the pack you in the pack you gave me today, there was more English than usual, so I think you might have given me angels.
Nope. I told you both there was extra English today.
Yay!
Yay! If you like English, you should pop it right out. Come show me when you get stuff done.
The reason it took so long was because I was eating chili and the crackers made it hard.
Oh, that sounds yummy. Sloppy Joe's, baked beans, steamed broccoli, and lemon bundt cake. I love lemon cake.
Bundt cake.
Why are you looking at me like that?
You like bundt cake?
Attacking me?
Do you like lemon bundt cake?
Bundt cake.
Oh. I do like pumpkin bread.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna make you some more muffins tomorrow. Only pumpkin ones, not the ones that you ate was the kibosh squash.
Yeah.
Which is it's much milder than pumpkin.
Yeah, it's a much milder pumpkin flavor.
Very nutty.
Yeah.
It was that weird, like they said, somebody described it really well.
No. Back.
You're back, Feely boy. Cool. Did you eat your espresso? I love Sloppy Joe's. I haven't figured out a low-calorie version of them yet, though. So I will. Tomorrow. I'm going to work on making a low-calorie version of cinnamon rolls, and then I'm gonna make my little fried burrito snacks with my son.
Cooter.
What? And Kemp's not streaming?
Yes.
Oh. What's he streaming?
The ales and tails and whatever tavern thing.
Oh, I put that on my wish list. I can't afford
Yeah,
it.
he just killed the turtle, and I was like, ooh, Cooter stew time.
I did see that you could get a free you can, if you go to their website, or there's a website that you can get a free Steam key for the tavern keeper.
Ah.
But it's fine. I didn't want to put my real name down, so. And it's not that I have a I'm not hiding my name, per se. I just don't want my channels associated with my name. So, I mean, if any of you want to know my name, you can ask me. I'm not hiding it. I just don't want it connected to my emails for my channel. It's just a thing. Just my thing. Oh no, it's gonna land on me. Ah! It won't, but hey. You can't die, but from being squashed, it's a lot of it up there, though. Ooh, that's not the way I want to go. Where was I? I fell. Became fell. Oh, there's some in there, it says. Okay, well. We only have so much room, though. Okay. We're going to leave that there, and we're going up. Oh, hey. It's one of these guys. God damn it. Where am I going to put that? I don't think I have room for it. I have to leave something behind. I'll leave the resin behind. We'll take the pond. No. That. Thank you. I needed this. Japs. I got a rook. It's a rook. Oh, whatever. Can't you just go where I want you to? Alright. Actually. Oh, hey, I got one generator. I need 3 to do the purple thing. Alright, we are going up right here. Which we have to leave that stuff behind, so it's fine. Some moms are good at making sloppy joes. I used to make sloppy joes all the time. Nope, not this year. This year, we're doing Christmas baskets. Because what we're doing is everyone is going to get an envelope. In fact, they've all filled out their envelope now. And the envelope will be the one thing that you want for the year. So, like my grandson, he wants this robot. He got a robot. Star Wars robot, and he really liked it, and now, ooh, what the heck, he wants this other robot, but it's $240, I think. So in his envelope he puts down that's what he wants, and we have 3 months to get money towards it, and then we're going to do Christmas baskets, which will allow everybody to get treats or snacks or whatever. So that's what we're doing this year. To try to save some money. Just a thing we do sometimes. We do something different. We will be doing, we haven't talked about if we want to do what we would like to do for Christmas dinner. Sometimes we go out to dinner on Yule, but because my daughter has to work all the way up to Christmas, she said she might have Christmas Eve off. If she does, then we'll probably try to go out to dinner for Christmas Eve. That's a tradition that I've had since I was a kid, and I did it with my kids, and we done it with the grandkids. The thing is that one grandchild won't be here, so I can't get in my thing because I can't see. Dude, stop. This is the problem with this. You're in my realm of view here. I like the big tractor. It just takes so much to make it, so. That one seems like it could go more places. Okay, I need to get around you. Thank you. Haha. Seems a little windy outside. Why am I stuck here? There we go. Ooh. And on the side of the road we are. You go that way. I came quite a ways underground though. Ha! Oh my. Woo! Boop, 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 boop. I don't know that I need to go that way. Nope, it just ends there. Interesting. I don't know what's in my mind at the time. Oh, I know what's on my mind at the time. I probably had another base there once upon a time. Oh, I see it over there. I see my beacon. My beacon is over there. Yay! Can I get it past there? Because I went over that. Boom, boom, boom. I love Astroneer. It's a fun little game. Has a lot to do. They've worked very hard on this game, which is cool. It's another explosive. Come on, you can do it. Oh, wow. Whee! Let's just go. Oh, we're stuck. If I get out, I have to climb out. Oh, that sucks. I hate when I was just thinking, I should slow down because I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna fall. But I didn't fall. Okay. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, that's because there's one here. Why did I grab that on the way down? That seems dumb. Okay. Wait, what? Stop. Ah, you bastard, I didn't want it there. I want it above there, but that's fine. I just need to... It's a durable little thing. It'll survive, I promise. So I promised it would survive, and it did. Woo. All right, now we have lots of aluminum, which is great. We needed all that. I need to back it up a little bit though. Thanks. Can you park it? No, I cannot. Alright, I don't need any right now, but that was great. We did it really good there. Woo! Okay, but we need to fix this over here, because that's not where I want that to go. I do not want that there. Thank you. That's where I want that one to go. Yep. Come on. Yeah, let's get up here. Stop. Don't you roll. Well, that works. That works. Yeah, we try to do something fun all the time. One year we went to Chinese dinner at a Chinese restaurant, and then we went and walked down and looked at the lights and got ice cream. So depends on the weather, depends on how everybody's feeling, depends on the cash flow. Depends on all that things. Okay, I'm gonna go back down here. Woo! You gotta be careful, you break your legs. I want to make a train. Let's make an engine. Engine number 9. Okay, so let's see. A resin, aluminum, and copper. Shit, I don't even know if there's copper on this planet. It might be. Okay, let's look and see. I haven't seen any copper. Because sometimes you have to go to different planets to get the things you need. I have the aluminum. I have the resin, but I don't know if I've got copper. We'll look and see if copper is on this planet. Otherwise, we're going to have to leave and come back. I have to write down what I was doing. Okay. That's not what I want. I want to turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. There. All right, let's see, because I don't see any copper here. And I think if there was copper, I would have gone to get copper. Which one makes copper? Malachite. Sylvia, and I'm not on Sylvia. God damn it. I think malachite makes the copper. Okay. I don't think there's any on this planet. This is the moon. We're on the moon, if I remember right. I'm pretty sure that's where I'm at. I'm on the moon. Alright, well, you know what that means. Let's go up here and see if I've got any. That means that we'll be leaving. Just want you to know. Because we need copper. And if there's no copper here, that doesn't really help me much. Up, 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 up. Thank you. I do not have any copper. I do have some astrium, but I can't remember what I'm doing with the astrium. I have another trailer, which I can't use, so, well, bugger me. Can I leave here? Because if I'm leaving, do I have the ability? I do. Alright, we're leaving. We're leaving. We're gonna launch to another planet. Yeah, that's where we're at, I'm thinking. I want to go to the fire planet. Fire planet. There we go. Yeah. Big light display downtown here. Santa boat rides on a lake. They light up the floating displays and kids get their name called out on the good list from the jolly old Saint Nick to all the town. Wow, that's cute. How are you doing? But I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do a Black Friday or not. Some of the people that I do volunteer stuff with online, who I help share stuff and everything, have been telling me to boycott it, so I don't know if I'm going to. We'll see. I guess it would depend on whether I needed them, what they got or don't got. And like I said, we're not doing that kind of present. So if I am buying something on Black Friday, it's going to be for me only. The gift that I'm getting Roger is, how we do it is the baskets have little gifts in them. So candies and little fun gifts or little gifts that you know somebody wants. We're not going to go outrageous this year. Usually we go outrageous and get a big giant thing. Why boycott Black Friday? It's a political thing. But it's the same way as people who have boycotted Amazon, people who are boycotting Walmart, people who boycotted Target. They just stopped buying there. Like they just stopped buying. There's lots of people that are no longer buying from those places. Same thing with Spotify. I'm giving up my Spotify. Which, if I give up my Spotify, I might just still buy something on Black Friday. But I might not. What it is you pick one item. So for me, it's a new Xbox. And before y'all go, because I can't afford it, it's about $900. So if I'm going to get it, I have to decide if I'm going to have everybody put money in and then I save the rest of it. So we get an envelope, and on that it says that, hey, Ivor, thanks for stopping by with your raid. Woo, woo, woo. We are going to play a little bit more of this, and then I'm going to bounce over and try a new game called Void Train and see if I like it. But right now I'm in the process looking for copper. Oh, this is a broken launch. This isn't my base. I'm going to die now because I picked the wrong... I didn't know I had any here that were not... Now I'm going to have to fix it. This is not my base. Stupid me. I swear. Looks a lot like my base. Only broken. Anyway, so if I buy anything from Black Friday, it would be just my thing. Oh, he's little.
Oh, yeah.
He's the littlest. But he's cute. Get him. I want some of those as a pet. Would you get me one?
A squig?
A squig, yeah.
No.
For a pet, yeah.
No.
Can feed it all the garbage.
Violent little fucks, no.
Let's keep it in a cage.
No, he would eat the cage.
Well, so does your parrots. They try really hard.
No. They try. That would.
Yeah, but they must love somebody because they get taken care of.
They might actually eat the person taking care of them.
They might, but if you fed them really well, they might not.
No, if you feed them really well, then they get really, really big and they eat you, guaranteed.
Love conquers all, honey. I got a mess. This is a mess.
There's a face eater squig. Guess what it does?
Why would
Its whole purpose.
I assume it eats your face.
Yes, to eat something's face.
God dang it. And I'm stuck here now.
If I was going to have any squid
We're going to have to do this.
that I could have as a pet, it would either be a hair squig or a, which one is it? Bagpipe squig. Maybe a pink squig. That'd be kind of cool.
You're just so weird. You're so weird, honey.
You asked.
You're so weird, honey. Why is that not working? This one's working. Well, bugger me. I'm going to have to make an oxidizer then. These are all broken, so I got to figure out what to make so I can get the... I messed up, guys. It's a common occurrence of mine, really, is to mess up. Okay, we're going to take this. I'm going to stick it up here. Now I got to get back up there, too. God damn it. I do this a lot, so it's not really a thing I have to cry about. I'm gonna have to go this way. Okay, so let's put, we have to put some things here. I don't need that. I'll put this here. There it is. I'll take this. I'm gonna drop that down there. Alright. You could do a small generator. Those are usually easy to make. Or I could just leave my ship here, which I probably will. Take my little thingy here and go find my base. Problem is you can't carry anything back. Okay, we're gonna leave this here. Where are you going? Weirdo. I want these power cells. Need to make an oxidizer. That's what I need to do. I don't remember what I need to do for that though. Why is it breathing now down there when it wasn't breathing before? That should work. Let's see. No, why is this one not connected? I don't get that. Okay, so let's put it right here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I hear her in there. Goodbye. Goodbye. Well, okay. It's only being boycotted by those that are on the far left. They're being boycotted because they have ice. Well, for two reasons. They're being boycotted because they're advertising ice employment things, right? You can work at... That doesn't bother me. I don't really have a problem with that one. But the one that kind of bothers me, and that's just me, I'm not going to tell anybody how they think or don't think, is they're using anti-war songs, profits from anti-war songs, to then buy into AI warfare machines. That's kind of bothersome to me. Not that I care that they're spending money in anti-war machines. It's that they're taking, from an artist's point of view, they're taking these people created these songs in protest for something they believed in. They do pay the artists. They don't pay them as much, though, as some of the other sites. And then they're taking the profits that are made from people listening to anti-war music and putting it into war mechanics. So that's kind of, to me, very hypocritical, I guess, and kind of rude to the creators. That's just me. I don't ever tell anybody how they should vote or don't vote. So, if I do Black Friday, though, I won't justify it. I'll just say I do Black Friday because I wanted to do Black Friday, and that's the way it goes. I will not. I don't condemn anybody else. Everybody has to choose their own path in their life, and I don't care. So, huh? All right, Keswell. So, on Spotify, they have songs that are anti-war songs. Some of them are really old, of course. You know, I'm trying to think of a song that I know. Maybe some of Rage Against the Machine stuff. Okay. Then how Spotify works is the same as Apple Music and all those others, right? That the artist gets a percentage for putting their songs on Spotify. And then what they're doing, though, is taking the ideal of those songs, taking the money they earn from them, and investing them in the things the songs are protesting. So, again, that only bothers me because the idea behind it is the artist had a different idea than these people are honoring, I guess. And like I said, that's just me. Other people might not feel that way. Other people would be more upset with the idea that they have ICE employment flyers and advertisements. Again, that too doesn't bother me. I don't care one way or another about that. Not because I don't care about ICE stuff, just because I know that you could go to the unemployment office and they're going to have flyers for that. So that's just life. People, I mean, if you don't believe in the police, but yet they're still going to have flyers for it. So it's like, That's our debris. We're gonna make a pile here with debris. I don't have stuff for it. Okay, I gotta write down. What do you want to do with this? Oh, that one goes there. Yeah, that's no good either, but I'm gonna move this. Oh, look, it's coming back. Because it's on a hill, of course. That's alright. I needed to... What is that? That's debris, too. Debris. Okay, so we've got a... I now have a... I didn't need 2 bases on this planet, though. And I already have a really big one someplace. Oh. I'm gonna guess that way. That way. Okay, well, I need to put something here, because I'm not going to know where my... Oh, yeah, I will. Never mind. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We can leave now. Because when I leave my ship, there will be no more breathing when the ship leaves, so this is just... I decide I want to come back here and tear shit apart, which I probably won't. I just have to come back and get my ship, though, after I get my copper, which is going to be a problem. Well, no, I guess it won't be. I have a tractor. I'm going to bring the tractor back here and leave this. Let's run into it. Okay, we're gonna go back to my base, and then I'm gonna save, and we're gonna go look at Void Train. Okay, it is all interesting stuff, and again, you're not really on social media, and I have 2 daughters. They're very interested in that stuff, so they share it with me. And since, you know, I need music because that's what I bicycle to, that's what I dance to. I could do YouTube, but it's an interesting thing. I haven't seen my beacon yet, though. Here we go. Stop. 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 Oh, he won't let me do it on it. Pretty sure it's that way. Yeah. I like these. These are fun. They're a little harder to control, though. And if you get stuck in a hole, you're stuck in a hole. Yeah. Oh, what the heck is that? Interesting. Oh shit, that's graphite. Look, see, another weird little thing here. What is that? Random backpack. Ooh. That must have been what the other one was. What is that? Fireworks. Oh, that's a curious item. Research. Power cells. Okay, well, I can't do anything here. No, I can't. I can't do it. I go. I hate how it does this. Because I have to walk away from it to get it to stop. Thank you. There's a small battery, too. We'll just leave that all together. There we go. Okay. That's what that one was, and it didn't show it that way, so god dang it, that was why it was so weird looking. Yeah. You don't know about boycotts? Christmas is more about being and less about things. That is true. Christmas is however you want to spend it. We all spend it differently. Some people spend it in prayer all day, and I've been to Mass on Christmas morning, and I've been to Mass on Christmas Eve. I've been to a syndicate at Hanukkah. We all have different ways of celebrating stuff. But we all celebrate ways in our holidays of spending time with other people. What the heck is that? Wait. Oh. I've never seen that one. Interesting. I can't do anything with it. But that's kind of cool. Sturdy squash seed. Looks like a pumpkin to me. Alright, well that's not where I wanted to go. We need to go that way. Need to go that way. Goodbye, pumpkin. It was nice seeing you. Maybe I can get up. Maybe. I got it. I would say that if you're not very politically inclined, you probably don't know a lot of stuff. When our new president ended up being elected, there was quite a few boycotts that were put in place. Quite a few things. I just don't see them really being efficient or effective. But I do see that people need a way to feel like things are efficient and effective. So if doing a boycott makes you feel that way, then you should do a boycott. I don't like, specifically what I don't like about Spotify is they do not pay very much to the artists. I've had a lot of people that I have gone to see, small time bands, who have said that that's a big problem with Spotify. So a couple of those people, and then my daughter has a friend who has also sent them information on a better plan for that in the overall scheme of things. I can't go that way. Not really. I mean, maybe I can. Let me get off that. I feel like I'm going around circles. Okay, you know what? I want to play that other game, so we're going to stop it here. Boycott seems silly. Yeah. That's just another type of protest. I don't know if I'd say they are silly. And then you said seems. So I think for some people, it works really well for some companies. If we look at Disney and the whole, what was his name? I don't watch him, Kimball. Something like quite a few people quit their subscription to Disney.
They're back, by the way.
Huh?
They're back, by the way.
Okay, yeah, thanks. So let me see. So there was a whole bunch of people that 1.7 million subscribers in September discontinued. They boycotted Disney, and then that was reported in September, but in October it was 3 million subscribers have canceled their Disney. I'm sure it's not just, but that was the total amount over how they dealt with the whole Kimball situation, freedom of speech thing. So it's effective if you get enough people to do it. It's not effective if most of us, like me, would say, you know, if Black Friday is going to give me something for less money, you have to weigh it. And like I said, boycotts, protests, and all those things are based on what makes you feel like you're being efficient in what you need or don't need to make yourself feel less out of control. Because that's what they help do. They help you feel less out of control. Okay, I'm going to save. Hopefully we remember. I have to write this down. I lost my little book for my thing. So in Astroneer, no, you just quit because you were only interested in one thing. That's different. You're boycotting till you get a new season. Yeah, and that wasn't even through Disney. That was through Hulu. You could just get Hulu and watch the commercials and not pay for it because Hulu's free. Hey, Grayson.
Yeah?
Can you go ask Courtney to come here?
Is by the way.
Huh?
Biscuit did a bad thing.
What'd she do?
So, little kitty was just going next to her and basically went in for a neck bite.
That's alright. That's what cats do.
Yep.
Still though, I heard the sound. It sounded like a bump. It did. I think you just headbutted it basically. Angel.
That's never unprovoked with those cats, honey.
Yeah, cats, it's always provoked.
Everything. There's somebody, even if it's just a tat for last time you touched me. I'm going to get you for the last time you touched me.
Cats are very vindictive.
They are.
And they hold grudges for life.
Yeah. They are very odd. Alright, we're going to play this one. It's on sale for $22.49. Okay, we are going to play it on the cloud, though. To see if we like it. Maybe we're going to play it on the cloud. What happened there? Let's go in the Game Pass then. Game Pass. Weird. Didn't let me do it. I have cloud gaming. It says I do. Though they've been having problems. Fallout 4 is getting a big update today. I think it was downloading. Oh, there it goes. I finally got there. So the cycle, and when I talk about things, it's usually from the psychological viewpoint. That's what boycotts are in the psychological viewpoint. It's the idea of being able to share with other people the same thoughts that you have, and to feel like you have control in an otherwise uncontrollable situation. Like sitting at the back of a bus, or not being able to drink from the same water fountain, or not buying stuff during new game, not buying stuff when from companies that are run by billionaires who make decisions about things. Okay, drop loot on death. Yeah. No. Yeah. This is the way we play it to begin with. We'll play it the way you're supposed to. Destroy loot on death. No. Starvation damage. No. I will never get starvation damage. What are you laughing about, honey?
Starvation damage.
Oh,
you're going,
yeah.
no. I'm going, good call. In that game, good call.
I would die forever and
yeah,
constantly.
Cool.
That was Planet Crafter, man. I died over and over and over again from starving to death. Item stock size, 100%. Damage to train, 100%. Number of sharks. Can we go to 1? Let's start out with, oh, it's only 1. Okay. Void Fonda. It's a lot like, these stats are a lot like, are a lot like Arc. Okay. Boo! Boo, go back to schoolwork, please. I have not seen any.
Adventure beckons so much, it's pointless to resist it. Some people find enough courage to get on a train and head off into outer space. No. Also no. Wrong
51.
These are all wrong stories.
New game has, yeah, we'll see. If we like it, we'll play it some more.
I'd like to play it with you.
With me? No, because I know how you are. No, I will always play with you, love. Have you tried it?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I have it downloaded.
And minus 45 degrees outside the window.
I'd probably have to download it to play it with you, though.
Yeah, that'd probably be the best idea.
Well, I don't think you can do that off the cloud.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you can't do off the cloud.
If one comes through it all, of course. But there's no need to feel sorry for him. Although the terrain is wild, there's plenty to see and do around here. Especially if you're curious enough.
The tree has tentacles on its bottom.
Engineers are almost always inquisitive and attentive. These people notice things that elude the average person.
Look closely.
Everything would have been fine in this adventure if the blizzard had not started at the wrong time. The chilly wind blew the engineer off the trail, which he immediately lost sight of. His fingers instantly turned into ice like everything else around him. The last hope of salvation, a map of the terrain, treacherously slipped out of his hands. Luckily, the video's timing didn't allow the engineer to suffer for long. All of a sudden, in the middle of snowy nowhere, it appeared. A door to... Where to, by the way? The building didn't seem to be on the engineer's map. Anybody home? This is how it all usually starts.
I like the little loading screen's got a little like Cthulhu looking thing.
In that strange hut, there was nothing. No people, no warmth, only darkness.
I don't know, it looked like a fire there. Found it interesting, we do not have a character thing set up. Oh, movement. on the light. Well, that's a light. Do I have to turn it on a different light? I guess so. Boo! Do your schoolwork. What? Oh. Oh, that is true. That's not the light. Oh, here's the light. Turn on the light. I turned on the light. How many other lights are there? Okay, I turned on this light. Oh, I see. That's it, kick it.
If I were you, I'd look for a key. Or something that looks like a key. Maybe just something heavy.
Surprise! Aw, that's cute. Oh, did you decide it was useless?
Well, I don't think that's going to help.
Ah, you never know. Might help sometime.
A heavy blunt object. Gotta grab it.
Oh. Can I use the heavy bump object? Wait, so can I use that on that?
Okay.
I can.
I'm afraid there's nothing left to fix with a hammer. Any other ideas?
Well, I don't know. Can I play around with it? Yeah, dummy.
Oh, and so my glorious hero, having passed all the hardships of his watch, finally obtains a light in order to notice something strange on the table.
Flip the switch. Can I take the blueprints? Oh, you broke it. You're a winky dink. Take the handle with you. Oh my gosh. He's not very smart. We're floating. Yeah. Wait. That's probably not good. Grab something, yeah. Nope. I don't think he's very smart. Entering the void.
Hey, you all right? Oh, you're finally awake. A typical day on watch, huh?
It's a cape. No? What the heck? Oh, it's a squiddy looking thing. It's a bunch of squiddy looking things. Yeah, they kind of look uncomfortable.
Well, this might come in handy.
I think the narrator's annoying as hell. Okay. Break. Moving in the void. There is no gravity in the void. Jump off the train and head in a desired direction to move. Hold blank to quickly pull up to the train on the rope. Then climb.
Bless you.
Thank you. Then climb it yourself by controlling your character. The area around the train gives you a bonus to swimming speed in the void, so you can move closer to it without almost logging behind. Okay. So if I just jump, I can take that. And I take this. No, I can land on that, I guess. Where are we going? Oh, that's my rope. Okay, wait. Wait, wait. Okay, hold. Then move forward. How do you, oh, there it goes. I was like, how do you do that? Wait, I need to get up. I need to get up. Oh, the diary stores active quests as well as collected information about the game to the world. To open the diary, press and access the thing. Okay, but I want to know how you get up if I pull. There we go. Charlie handle. Horn. Oh. No. I don't know how you push the horn. Guess you don't push the horn. Okay, right now I'm crouched. Now I'm standing up. What is that out there? Should we go see? Pick up. Chemical. Cool. Can't go further. Okay. Those are really weird looking things. Alright, so we have a trolley handle, but I don't know how do we get the trolley handle to go? Open, oh, it won't let me go. I gotta open the diary. Open diary. Okay, that's my inventory. Oh, that wasn't the right one. What's that? Interesting. That's not it either. That's weird. So you push the one button, then have to push the other one. Open the diary. Sometimes a coincidence can open a door to a new destiny. One way you have to start all over again. Open the diary. Okay, cool. I opened the diary.
Such an inventive mind wouldn't have
Okay,
any
I'll be right back.
figuring out the mechanism of a simple trolley.
What's that thing is trying to get in his tavern?
Yeah, undead.
still do schoolwork too. Either today or tomorrow. Hi. I told her about Amber.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just the person you need to get to know. I'm gonna giggle, giggle, giggle. I like trains. Okay, take the trolley off the brake. That would be this one. I'm picking on poor Roger. We are now moving. That doesn't...
Well, pretty much. Try pulling the other lever.
Oh, good job. Okay, we did it.
Right now, just slowly.
What is this? It's blinking at me. Okay. I need up. This whole thing is... Okay, to speed the trolley, press X during the minigame. What minigame? Hit the bonus areas and accumulate... Oh, I see. I see what we're doing here. I jumped off because I wanted stuff. Trolley handle.
That's a useful book you've picked up. Is the author some kind of scientist or inventor? I hope he's not too upset that we stole his train. That was awkward.
What the hell's that? Okay, nada. Oh no, I need my... Okay, can we just hold on to it? Maybe that'll work. I can't get out it. I can't get out it. Oh, pull up to the train. What the fuck? No, I fell. I'm trying to pull up to the train. It won't let me. I messed up. Can I get back on, please? We're gonna... Okay, let's go this way. Maybe that would help if I could get more at a different angle. Nope, guess not. I think I screwed this up. Ha! I did it. I don't understand this. Do you guys understand this? Oh, I guess there we go. Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, I have to collect shit. Well, can we... How am I supposed to collect it? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to jump off. So I am supposed to get off the fucking train. There we go. Okay, what's the other one? I got two of those. I don't know what that other one is. Oh, there we go. Ah! Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Ah! Son of a bitch! I don't know where it went. That was weird. I got one now. Let's go there. I can't. Okay. I gotta be ahead of the train to catch it. What is this? I'm going down instead of up. See that? Okay, I don't know if you're gonna like this, Roger.
What?
Well, the controls are a little wonky.
Yeah, I know. Should be able to change them.
There's still... No, that's not what the part of it is. It's just wonky. Okay, so building. Press blank to open the build book. Select an object and build it if you don't have the resources. Okay, use the hammer. Alright, what are we building? Hey, build. Do I have the resources for that? Apparently I did. Oh, hi. Technologies. I got way too many things going on at the same time here. To unlock the new technologies, you need research points. Add resources or components to the research table to earn them. The items will be consumed, but the earned points will be stored on the table. When you dismantle the table, the cumulative points will be returned as items that can be reused. A more complex component points that will yield. What?
Can I do my last basket tomorrow?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
Now where are we going? Research the smelter technology. Okay. What's that one? Select? Oh. I don't have enough points. How do I get more points?
Gather things and sacrifice them.
Can we stop the train for a moment?
Yeah, there are breaks.
No, I know. I was just wondering. I'm in the middle of something here. Okay. 0 complete. Add points. Okay. Item will be destroyed. Well, the only item I have is that one. Oh, I see. Add points. Weird. Select. Research. Been researched. Yay. The music's a little funky. Okay, now what do we do? Build a smelter. I see. Probably on this side. Not enough resources. We need 2 of those. Okay, well, we're going to leave this here while we look at stuff. We're going to have to go back. So, switch direction. Not my crafty buddy. Sure, it's like way too much work. I already have a crafty buddy, didn't I tell you? I have one, and when she has a day off, I get to go hang out with her. I just have to call her and let her know I'm coming. We're gonna go spend the evening crafting. I like the no gravity. Kind of cool. Oh, I'm under the train. I don't like the fact that you have to really mash the one button. Okay, can I do it now? How many did I need? Oh. Cool. Okay. Create. Okay, so, alright, not this one. Do I have options? Settings. That music is very loud for me. It's giving me a headache. Actually, let's do it this way. Oh. The D-pad is a favorite here, isn't it? No, I want that one. How do I... Oh, I see. Okay. Doesn't sound like it changed anything in that sound. Okay, 2 craft items. Some workstations may require fuel. When you fuel the workstation furniture, the fuel is converted into points and stored within it, consuming the items in the process. Upon dismantling the workstation, the cumulative fuel points are returned as items that can be reused. Okay, well... so what do I need for the iron? I need to add fuel. But I don't, oh, I see. Okay, now. I need scrap metal. Okay. Nope, that's as far. You only have so far you can go too, so I don't know if that means you earn stuff that allows you to go further. Okay, no, this is not what I wanted.
Yeah, eventually you can lengthen your tether.
Ah.
What you're gonna want to do is go in, park, look around, go farther down, park, look around, find all the crap you can. I just think it's an interesting concept.
It is kind of neat. It's
It's
just
a lot
weird.
like Zompiercer.
Like what, Paraser?
Zompiercer.
Never heard of that, but okay.
It's a PC game. It's where you build up a train. And you have to like build up a train. Build up a train to survive zombies while going
So there's my
point to
scrap
point,
metal.
getting stuff.
No. That's wood. I don't think I can go that far, so. Craft. Looks like fun crafting, we'll see.
Alright. I think.
Okay,
That's right
so research
Down
and
that
build
one.
container
Oh,
1.
that's color 1. I got one more color to go. Cigarette.
How many I need? I need 4 points for that, so okay, well we're gonna go further down so we can find some more stuff. At least the guy's not talking to me anymore.
Cigarettes.
Oh, small. I saw some more.
Not yet, bud.
I keep doing that wrong. Okay, so I have enough now. We're going to add points. We can do the wood. Research. Okay. And now we got to build it, but I think I need more wood to build it.
Good night, Pepper. Good
Like
night.
2 wood. Okay, so we gotta find us some more wood.
Good night. Yep, good night.
Good night, Pepper.
Yep, good night. Good girl.
I don't know what that was. Oh, that's more wood. That's my other wood. Where's my train at? Research and build workbench. Okay, well I can't collect enough stuff, so... I feel short again. How many points I need for that? 4. And I need... Okay. Oh, he left. I'll tell him, Feely boy. Interesting. Ah. Too far on my tether there. Is there a way to turn that off? Guess not. Oh, that's a... What the heck is that? There's one up there, too. That one's coming near me. Huh, well. Let's do this. It's a chain. Do you see that big old chain out there? Yeah, look, there's a chain right there. I'm gonna go through this. I wanna know if I can. What happens if I hit it? Oh, cool. Oh, we're parking. Huh, why are we parking? Holy shit, here we go, hold on, woo! That was interesting. New quest, stop.
I didn't expect to be greeted with balloons and fanfare, but where is everybody?
No. I'll research that. Okay. I'm not gonna build it yet. We're gonna sneak in.
I'd tell you what to do about it, but I have no idea.
You are such a weirdo. He's talking, instead of being like the narrator, he's actually talking to you. Oh, what's that? My headache again. I don't know if I could jump up here. Nope. Okay. Feel like that would have been the better way to sneak in. That sounds like something's purring in here. Don't sound good, I'm telling you. The butt creature. I remember the furry monster. Yeah. What was his name? There was a name for that creature. I don't remember what it was. I don't think it literally wants me to sneak in. I think it just wants me to. Okay. Well. Oh wow, what the frick are we at now? I just wanted to know if I could do it. Not that I needed to do it, I just wanted to know if you could climb the tree. That was the, oh man. How the fuck am I getting over there? Oh, what? I got a freaking thing to slide on. Does it automatically too. Interesting. Blue sample. Oh shit.
Poor thing. Well, the goddesses of time and fate can't weave a long life path for everyone. Well, at least he won't be needing a revolver anymore.
I feel like it's a lava. Walk on the boards. Nothing else. I'm armed and dangerous now. A weak secondary weapon with an infinite power of...
Who do you think this skeleton was? So many diagrams on the table. He's probably some kind of designer. Well, used to be.
Reload. Interesting. Okay. Why do I need it though right now? And how do I put it away? Notes added. Details. No, sorry, wrong one.
He left a combination of the safe right out in the open. That was a great idea. But don't ever do the same thing, okay?
Duh.
I got an idea. We're gonna need those parts soon.
Say so. I broke it with my head. It's a weird game. So what do you guys think? Would you like to see more of this game? I don't know when we play it. It might be a Sunday game with Roger since he said he has an interest in playing it. Not sure how he would feel. But if you guys are interested in more, I'll download it. It's gonna ask me in a moment anyway. Do you wish to download? Just want to see if there's other shit here. Seems very linear in the stuff it wants you to do in this.
Now about my brilliant idea and the details. The console on the platform looks suspiciously similar to the device in the blueprints. It was mentioned there in the train upgrade paragraph.
Okay, upgrade the platform of your train locomotive using the building console at the depot. Each subsequent improvement requires more resources. Well, yeah, that would seem normal. Okay, so interact. Previous car. Next car. So what do we do here? Wagon platforms, crew, loot catchers. Not enough resources. Upgrade wagon.
An engineer. Truly an engineer.
Okay. I don't know what that one is. Build a module. Interesting. Okay. So now we're closed. And now we have a base. Leaving the depot. Release the train from the brakes to leave the depot. Warning, this action is irreversible. All items in the depot will be destroyed. Well, I think I got everything, so we should be good. I want to know how to get rid of my weapon. Okay, well, whatever. I guess we go around hitting everything without... That won't let me... Oh, shit. Train building game. Is this Fallout? No. It's not Fallout. It's a weird game called Void Train that Roger says he'd like to play with me. Okay, so now that's a different looking critter who's stuck. So I need to research and build the workbench.
The leech is not clever or intelligent. You can hardly call it dangerous either.
I could shoot it though. Leeches. Leeches won't directly harm you or your train, but they will slow you down. Shoot these creatures on time. If the leech attaches the train, it will lay growth on it. If the growth is not a limit, it will grow black. Oh, where the hell are you at then? I don't know what the fuck that is. What is this? Oh, I see. It's very hard to manage that. Oh, I get this stuff though. I'm not ready for the leeches. That seems like a lot of work. Can I go down and get that? Oh. I feel like you're gonna be cleaning leeches off quite a bit. Okay, I need to build a workbench. Okay, wait, so... Oh, what is that? Wooden floor. I need that. I need a workbench. Not enough resources. Okay, so we gotta research the wooden floor, I think. What is that? Decor? Why would I want that? I guess I can't do anything else but that. Okay, so I need to make points first. I gotta remember that. Add points. I'm gonna do the chemical. I need to learn the recipe for the research. Copper components, okay. Water. Huh. I need to make the workbench though. Okay, so what products do I need for my workbench?
You got homework to do, bud.
Workbench. Oh, I need bars. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Because why not? What is that? Okay, we got 50. I need to make...
Okay. Soda.
Okay, so now I need more scrap metal. I'm gonna go get that first. Can I get up there? Oh, up there. Up there. Oh, I did get up there. Weird. Can I shoot that? Well, probably if I wasn't moving. I can shoot that. Interesting. I don't know why you would shoot it, but sure.
Sconces. Alright, now. This one.
Two. Did I not pick them up? Oh no, I didn't. That times two. There it goes. Research table. I need that one. Should I kind of put it over here? This one? create? What can I create? Gears and bolts and springs, copper wire and gears. That's what you can create. Alright, complete technology stage 3, which is what? Water. What am I learning? I gotta...
Okay.
Do we want to get rid of? What is a blue sample?
Okay.
Oh, they give you a lot more. Okay. Research. What else did we learn? What's this? A slipped. Oh, stash. Upgrade. Unlocks the upgrade. 2 inventory slots for all containers. Well, that's cool. That one's a chair, and that one is a jar, it looks like, but that's just decor, so I don't need that right now. 10 points. I need 10 points, but that's fine. Okay, so now build a water condenser. Every world has water condensers. Okay, so we did add resources. What resources do I need to add? I don't know, but I built it. How do I figure out add resources? X. Okay, how do you figure out what resources it is? Apparently I do not have them, whatever they are. I built it. Isn't that the water condenser? Water condenser, yep. Okay, but I don't know what resources I need for it. So I guess we'll just keep traveling. I wanted to know if we could go back to the depot. Let's try that just for the hell of it. I want to know. Or if it doesn't let you in at all. Or if it gets you a new depot. I don't know how this works. Or is it always forward we go? There wasn't anything left. I was just curious if you go back. If that's a no. Yeah, we're gonna bump into it. Okay, so... Guessing not. That's a no. It can't go that way. Alright, well... I don't know how to do this. Come to a full halt. I don't know what the purpose would be for shooting that. I don't think I can get it there. Nope. Go away, little creatures. Pretty sure you're the leechy things that I'm supposed to avoid. Can I not get up there? Weird. I don't know what that symbol means. Obviously it's not, I don't know what I need there, but I can't build it till I figure out what I need. I'll just scare you. I have infinite stuff. I hate how loose that is. How loosey-goosey it is. I shoot you? Apparently not. I think that it helped me move faster. No gravity, but if periodically my train pulls me in for gravity. I want to know, is there a way to figure out what's going on with this? No. Because we researched it, but it doesn't say what you need. Yeah, we'll install it later. Alright. I don't... Did I pick up the Fallout? Well, I get it free because I already own Fallout 4. Well, I don't own... I own Fallout 4 on my other Xbox, but... Pretty sure I own it on this one too. But I could be playing it out of the Game Pass. But it had an update, so there was an update for it. So I'm gonna close this out and then I'm gonna install it. Okay, so we're gonna I'm a little perplexed here, save the game. Alright. Memorize the adventure. Not that one. That seal is kind of weird. Okay. Can I change him? Sure. I'm sorry. He looks way better than. Interesting. Age, you could change his age. Yeah, I don't see that he looks any different, right? Nope. So it doesn't matter. Let's put him in the middle. There you go. Skin tone. Can go really light or really dark. Let's go pale white. So what's scarier than a pale white? Scars. Oh wait. Yeah, I don't see any scars here. So. But we can change the hair. He's got a hat on, so we wouldn't be able to see the hair. There you go. Ah. I like that one better. Interesting. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted hair. I like that one. But we're going to put a hat on him, so it doesn't matter. That one. I like this one. That one, ask it. No brows. It's tripping. Have red eyes. There we go. Eyeshadow. That's kind of cool. Interesting they called it eyeshadow. I like the one back. I like that one. Interesting. That's not really black. Oh, maybe that's why. Much better. But if that was the case, what's that yellow look like? Cool, we'll do that. Face art. What face art did he have? Is that different than it is? I like that one. Or that one. Okay. So that's it for that. Interesting. And body. So we can have a jacket, body type. We can make him really skinny. That seems like a good idea. I like that one. Sounds kind of fancy too. So it'd be that one, this one. I don't like this one. That one, pants. I like the first one. There we go. Okay. And let's go back to general. What's general? Oh, and then we're done. Okay. Let me do something real quick so I can save that. Continue. Go save. I'm just going in so I can save. It won't let me save from there. It's a Riddler version. It kind of looks like the Riddler. You're sure? You're right. Okay. All right. So. That's not what I wanted. Sorry. Because I'm already installing it, but it's not acknowledging the installing. Yeah. Alright, well. It was good. But you guys, I can't just drop it. I have to tell you why. Select all it plays. Starts quickly. Most wanted. Game looks great. There we go. Okay. I was looking to see Fallout 4. I own Fallout 4. So the update should have come through. Let's see. Updates. Nope, that's two different ones. Queued. So Fallout just got recently updated today, and that's what it was supposed to do. There isn't a whole lot that's going to change. They're going to add some different places, they said, but I was going to play Fallout probably, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe Wednesday I might play it. Or we do what, honey?
Oh, I gotta go get my brush cleaner.
Oh.
My liquid brush cleaner.
Is it in the garage?
Yeah, it's in the garage.
You have to go around by the freezer and move some stuff. Yeah, so I was thinking Wednesday I might play it. Thursday I might do a puzzle game. Wednesday only because I might not be going in where my daughter has to work, so thinking Wednesday. Thursday I'm gonna play a puzzle game, and then we'll do some, either Boo and I will do our Lego set, or I will do one of the smaller ones. Do some crafty stuff. Friday would be Fantasy Friday, and I have to look up what is going to be Friday. Fantasy Friday. So, alright. Let's see who we can raid. It's a Monday. Not a lot of people that stream on Monday nights. We could go see him again. He's just chatting. Oh no, let's go see Unkept Gamer, who is playing. He is playing a the Ale and Tavern, which is where you build up the tavern. So you guys might be interested since you like the crafting stuff. Righty. What? I just can't seem to do these right. I look at it when I'm doing it. it's for your birthday this week. Your birthday's coming up, right, Feely Boy? So happy birthday. I agree with T-Money's mom. Happy birthday if we miss you somewhere in the middle of it. All right. Peace, guys.
Yeah, here.
Oh, okay. Was it easy to find? Because I moved some stuff.
It took me a little bit, but I found it.
Okay. Yeah, because I would have come out and helped you. But that was when I moved all the garage. So everything's still in kind of a wanky dink.